Ride on in, Commander. Harry James gathered the troops and is waiting your arrival.
And that's why I say researcher Mava's threaded megafluidity theorem is complete bunk.
Mava's crazy as a junk heap scrit. Huh, we finally found something we can agree on.
Pipe down, you two. The commander doesn't need to hear your prattle. We need to report. Keep Ascalon in. We've got the ships, the crew, and the sizable force. All we need is a good commander, and our squad's ready for the final operation.
I'm ready to catch the Risen with their tattered pants down. How do you want to play this?
We sail south and blend in with their usual galleys. The Risen will assume we're part of their fleet, until we start firing on their shore artillery. While we sail, Inkblood will lead a feint against the ground troops to distract the Risen. Commander, you'll be on the flagship with Phil, Mary, and me. Zot will be the flagship's gunner. Ellie's assigned to the second galleon, the Windfall. We need to spread out our firepower in case we lose one of the ships.
Don't worry about the captured galleons, Crusader Jane. Everything will be fine. They're in fully operational condition.
And by operational, he means they have a barely tolerable ratio of hulls to wreckage.
That's enough, you two. With your leave, Commander, we'll board the ships and set sail.
Why, Zot, you've gone all lumpy-eared. Worried about me?
Not worried. I merely wanted you back on my ship to assist me. That's all.
Stop stressing out. Activate that big heat sink you call a brain and get to work.
Welcome. I'm not seeing any movement. Looks like we're in the clear.
Stay wary. They won't give up that easily.
Should we try to look more risen? I could shuffle around, or rot a little, or something.
Stay quiet, Mary, my dove. That's all we can do.
Interesting.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Ali and Zot are waiting for you above decks.
Agent Zot, time to work your magic. Show me some firepower.
1 part fire, 1 part power, and the rest is made of kaboom. Looks like the
Fire on
giants
the
are
eye
on
of
shore
Titan.
defense.
We need
Use
to
your
take it
cannon
out before-
shields to
Too
deflect
late.
the incoming
The eyes
rocks.
spotted us. Brace yourself, everyone. Things are about to get rocky.
I feel strong.
The hull's cracking, Captain. Oozes are slipping in through the holes. I could use help down here.
I'll take your post, Commander. You get down there and lend Mary a hand.
Adrenaline rising.
I've got an idea. Ugh! These awful things are eating through the hull. Help me squash them. We need something to plug up these leaks before they get worse.
rising! I don't have time for this. Engage. Adrenaline rising!
Thanks for your help. Now get back to your duties at the camp.
Keep Ascalon in your heart.
The hull's patched proper, Captain. Why is this tub still shaking?
It's not the ship that's the problem. Something's coming up through the water. Shark's maw. They've damaged the windfall. The galleon will sink for sure.
Crusader Jane, look off our port bow. The windfall has taken heavy damage. They're going down.
We can't do anything about it. If we don't capture those docks immediately, the Pack's entire assault will fail. People are counting on us.
No, that's Ellie's ship. We can't leave her to die.
We have our orders, Agent, and the mission is top priority. Ellie would understand.
To hell with our orders, and to hell with the mission. Ellie needs me. I won't abandon her.
Stand down, Agent Zot. This flagship will continue toward the Orient docks. It's critical that the Pact capture that territory, and this is our only chance. However, the mission can succeed without your expertise or mine. Crusader Jane, give Fel and Mary our posts. Rendezvous with Inkblood when you reach the shore. Zot and I will head to the Windfall. If there are survivors, we'll get them out and meet you there.
Thank you, Commander. I promised her. Hurry, please. We need to search the water where the ship went down.
I feel strong.
Urge to kill rising. Almost there.
Venom. Too strong.
Ellie? Ellie!
I feel
She's still breathing. She
strong.
has to be.
Zot? Look at all the pretty tangents and signs tracing your ears. Ooh, geometrical.
Hush, Ellie. Don't say anything. I mean that. Doing equations after a jolt can only lead to non-axiomatic formulae. I'm ready, Commander. Let's save as many soldiers as we can and finish this fight once and for all.
adrenaline! Urge to kill rising!
Over here, Commander. Ellie. I'm glad to see you're safe.
Me too, little no-fur. Good to see you in one piece.
We have to control this territory. Zot, ready the munitions.
Take this, Commander. You lay down a signal, and we'll fire on that location. Got it? You seek knowledge.
Watch your fingers. That thing's set to blow.
I've spotted the enemy.
Almost there!
Number 2, primed for explosion. Duck.
Strong.
I've spotted the enemy.
Eat my dust! Other way! Almost there!
Three for 3. Here goes the last one.
I achieved this. I'm an achiever.
There's one to remember me by!
Zot, you did it! Bless your adorable little moony eyeballs. You're a hero.
It wasn't all me. The commander did a great deal, and, well,
Oh, you're
there was
Zot!
you.
Ah!
Forges of hope. I swear every last one of these walking corpses will burn.
The marksman is their leader.
Death
Take
will
him
be
out,
yours.
and the rest will follow.
Gaining adrenaline!
Die, monster! What, aren't you gonna say something? No pity. I'll give you some of my own then. You're a useless sack of flesh that can't even talk. No one mourns your daddy. No one.
The operation is a success. Fall in, troops. Secure the docks. What's on your mind?
Well done, Commander. A bittersweet victory, but critical. Your success in this battle means the Pact can finally strike at Arar and the dragon Zaitan. Crusader Jane, Ellie, you have my sincere condolences. Agent Zot died a hero, and his sacrifice will be remembered.
I agree. Zot will be missed. He was a great inventor and a good friend.
He was an irascible old crackpot, and you know it, Commander. I don't want to believe he's gone. I don't think I really knew what it meant to fight for Tyria. Everyone said, this is war, and there's no turning back. I couldn't appreciate what that meant, but now I know. It means loss, and pain, and sadness, but it also means hope. I won't give up, and I won't turn back. Even when Zot thought I was gone, he kept searching for me. I'll keep him alive too, with my inventions.
You'll have a chance to do just that. The Pact isn't turning back either. We're going to defeat Zaitan, once and for all. Greetings, Commander. This is Havrun Gretchen, one of the spirit shamans of Holbrek. And you already know War Master Larenthir of the Vigil.
You're an inspiration, Commander. Many believe that if we can defeat Zaitan, Jormag will be next. Your deeds bring great hope to the Norn.
Indeed. Sylvari sing of your victories, and even the Char raise battle cries in your honor. You've been a spark to many flames.
I hope today will bring another victory for Tyria. Marshal Traherne, what's our goal?
I have created a ritual that might cleanse a dragon's corruption. If it succeeds, this mission could be a turning point in the war. My research suggests that the royal tombs were deeply sacred. They may still hold the connection I need to restore the land with Or's fading life force. If the dragon discovers our attempt, he'll try to stop us. Havrun, you and Larenthir will defend the mouth of the tomb. Give us all the time you can.
We will, Marshal Traherne. By the bear, I swear we'll hold the line or die trying. Pay attention!
Adrenaline rising!
I feel strong.
Raj! Cut them down!
Eat my dust!
We're clear! We need to keep moving. They won't just step aside. Get ready for a fight.
Almost there!
This is Azabe Kabar. Gretchen, you and Larenthir must hold the entrance. Zaitan's forces will be relentless. Our survival is in your hands.
I understand, Marshal Traherne, and I won't fail you. You'll have the time you need.
Almost ready! Urge to kill rising!
This is the place. We'll perform the ritual here. The moment we begin, Zaitan will know. Be ready for anything.
Death!
Urge to kill rise, gaining adrenaline! Almost ready! Eat my dust! Almost ready!
Return! Die!
Urge to kill rising! I feel strong.
Marshal, the rear guard, Gretchen! No, not Gretchen. Only her tortured remains.
Zaitan commands the
Commander,
dead to rise against us.
we must put her to
These
rest.
are not our friends. They are abominations. We must put them to rest. No. We were so close. By the pale tree, it's impossible. All this, all these lives, wasted. All for nothing.
Traherne, didn't you see? The cleansing worked. For a moment, the spirit of the land rose up like a breath of wind.
We all felt it. It was as if Or's own soul was fighting to be free. The ritual was a success.
But the absolution didn't hold. Though sacred, the royal tombs weren't strong enough. This isn't the heart of Or. I wonder if such a heart still exists.
Wait. Remember the vision that the Pale Tree gave us? An Orion king spoke of the Source. Maybe that's something that can help.
You're right. The source of Or. Yes. I think I remember hearing about such a thing. A priestess of Grenth and a shaman of the Norn spoke of it.
Those sound like solid leads. Which should I follow?
That, my friend, I shall leave to you. 2 roads to the same goal. The cleansing of Or, and eventually Zaitan's own demise. We were so close. Closer than ever before, but we cannot give up hope. My wild hunt is not in vain. This is a challenge we can overcome. You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
This temple must have been magnificent. It's painful to see it so ruined.
Its foundations were shaken by the destruction of Or, but it's still standing. Good work, that.
Of course its foundations were good. That's where they put the tombs.
Lead the way, Commander. Welcome, Commander. I've asked Priestess Rai to join us. Her knowledge of the God of Death is unmatched.
I never thought I'd be standing here. The Cathedral of Silence, the first temple of Grenth and Tyria. This is the Shrine of the Seven Reapers.
Who were the Seven Reapers? Priests of Grenth?
Mortal heroes that fought beside Grenth when he defeated the god Doom and ascended to the throne of death. They became his avatars. I can still feel the altar's sanctity. The secrets you seek are here, but Orion rites were very different. I may not be able to call the Temple Guardian.
Don't worry. Where faith ends, science begins. This is my Voed. That's very old energy detector to you, non-geniuses. At this setting, it triggers old emotional resonance, visions of the past. When we get to the altar, we'll watch the image residue of the Orions and see what they did.
Excellent. Follow me then, and we'll find that altar.
Strong. Gaining adrenaline. Insta-kill. Eat my dust. Almost ready. Well done. Strong. That had to hurt. Eat my dust! Die by my hand! Eat my dust! Well done.
Kozak, activate the Voed.
Look, they're performing the ritual.
The Char are at the doorstep of Orr. They plan to sear our nation as they did Ascalon. Vizier Kilbron says he can defeat them, but we must prepare for the worst. As Desmina did so many years ago, we shall call upon Grinth for his aid. If Orr dies, at least we will be with him. Where is the god to whom I give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me?
In order to commune with the altar, we should mimic them. Everyone to your places. Where is the god to whom I may give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me?
Follow where I lead. Come whence I call, and the corpses of the dead will be yours to control.
Tiriel, Ancient One, rise from your frozen tomb. I, your priestess, call upon you in the name of Grenth himself.
Who dares summon me? A true priest? Is there such a thing in this fallen land?
I am Grenth's servant, and we have survived many dangers to speak with you. Please, hear us.
I see in your heart that you are no stranger to death. Very well. I will hear you out. But in return, you will kill in Grenth's name. The keeper of this shrine has fallen to Zhaitan. Grenth wishes him returned, but I am too weak to perform the task. Destroy the keeper, and I will answer your questions.
Thank you, Dark Reaper. We will do as you have asked.
Destroy the corruption. Return the soul of the keeper. Go.
Almost there. Low on endurance. Strong.
So done.
I feel strong. Almost ready. Eat my dust. Almost there. Kill everything. I feel strong.
Zhaitan Grim is my master now.
Eat my dust.
Nooses are filled with lies. So,
Get back here.
return to the business. It's unfaithful to use it. Save me.
We've done it. Praise Grenth.
Praise the eternal alchemy, you mean? It was my device that summoned that creepy guy in the first place.
We've fulfilled our part of the bargain, Reaper. Will you honor yours?
So shall it be. You seek the heart of war, then you must go to the very beginning. The rock where the gods first set foot upon this world. There is an artesian well hidden in the mountains behind the temple of Melandru. There, you will find the place where Ore began.
Thank you. We'll go there and cleanse this land of the dragon's corruption. Or we'll once again be free.
Let it be so. I will see you again, heroes. In every swing of your enemy's blade, I will be there.
Soldiers of the Pact, you are not merely our best hope. You are our only hope. Your duty is to defend this entrance against the servants of the dragon, Zhaitan. The torch of renewal is in your hands. Together, we'll ignite a fire to burn away the corruption and set Orr free.
Need a head bashed in?
The pale tree guides you. This is it, Commander. The source of Orr, the font of its magic. The water from which this land draws life. Our scouts reported an immense artesian well at the center of this cavern. The waters run beneath the city of Arar, and from there to every corner of the nation. If we can purify this heart well, then the magic will spread as the water flows, carrying our cleansing ritual throughout Orr.
Is there enough life left in Orr to power the ritual?
The heartbeat of the land is weak and thready, but I can hear it. When we reach the source, only then will we know.
And ready, packed soldiers, and stand together.
I've been waiting for you.
Lead the way, Commander.
Strong. Gaining adrenaline.
Guards, destroy these trespassers.
Almost ready. Urge to kill rising. Almost there.
Can't breathe.
Guard, this will not be a friendly visit.
Still so far away. Are you that afraid? Come closer. We wish to see more clearly. Defilers, poisoners, we see you. You know your foul intent. These waters must be mortal.
Urge to kill rising.
Flesh, I see in your heart that you've lost someone to Zhaitan. All the death around me. All the... What's happening to me? Why does it gleam so brightly?
My own hand, my own form. My mind is no longer controlled by the dragon's curse. Praise the gods, I am free. Thank you, brave heroes. Whatever wind guided you to this place, I bless that gale. My name is Riza, and I was the last king of Orr. When the dragon rose, it plundered the royal tomb of the Save Kabar, and used the bodies of my family to create its most heinous servitors, the Eyes of Zhaitan.
The other eyes? Those were the kings and queens of Orr?
Yes, we were chained to the dragon, corrupted into monsters that bore Zhaitan's vision, carried out its will. One by one, you have freed us. I, the most powerful of all, was placed here to guard the source of Orr's magic. Yet you have found a way. I am deeply grateful. For this service, I grant you an ancient honor. You shall carry the title Champion of War from this day forward. Remember us as we once were.
Thank you, King Reza. I am honored, and I will remember you and your people.
Now, begin your final task. Cleanse this land. Restore what has been stolen. Confront Zaitan's power, and give Or a new beginning.
As you say, King Reza, it's time to wash away the corruption that dishonors this land. Rest in peace. We won't fail you. Here at the end, I'm glad that it's just you and me. We will cleanse Or together, as we were meant to do.
The line's broken. We're being overwhelmed. Fall back!
To me!
Form up and protect Marshal Traherne at all costs.
You're dead.
Join us!
Well done. It's done. I can feel the waters beginning to radiate, with the energy of Khalid Bolg flowing everywhere the water touches.
Traherne, are you well? You look like you can barely stand.
The ritual has taken a great deal out of me, but I will live.
Let's make sure of that. Medic! We need a medic over here.
No need. Our work here is done, though the fight is far from over. We must regroup at Fort Trinity, and then we will have the opportunity to plan your next step forward.
I look forward to it. And Marshal, congratulations on the successful conclusion of your wild hunt.
It has been a part of me since I took my first steps, but now my wild hunt is complete. It's time I redefine myself. A rare and unique challenge. But I have the Pact to keep me busy. Thank you for all you've done.
No, I told you, it's not ready.
But the glory of...
Tell me the truth. Are any of the Char afraid to fight the dragon in these untested airships?
What?
Come to me. We must discuss.
Some of us are tail-twisted and terrified.
Same here. I don't want to let anyone down.
Grab the biggest gun.
Kaori, Fars, where are we with the supplies for the Hummer? There's a fight coming.
Just a moment, Captain. Hasta Elysium. Patch up right now.
Hear that cheering, Commander? Savor it. Today, the Pact has triumphed, and my wild hunt is finally at an end. Praise the Pale Tree. I fear you still have great and terrible things to do. To kill Zhaitan. Not long ago, I would have thought it impossible.
Cleansing ore seemed impossible, but we did it. With allies like ours, ridding the world of Zhaitan will be tough, but not impossible.
Well said. And you can rely on those allies to stand by you to the very end. My wild hunt may be over, but the coalition we've built will fight on. I hereby pledge the entire Pact and all its resources to your task. By the Mother Tree and all who have made the ultimate sacrifice, Zhaitan will fall.
Thank you, Marshal. When Zhaitan falls, we'll all be there to see it. Then the celebration can truly begin. That looks valuable.
Adrenaline rising! Almost ready.
We've done some scouting. It is no walk in the park.
Even with the 4 of us to help, it will be a difficult battle.
As always, Selvari, your intent is good, but your math skills are subpar.
Zojja, you've come to help?
You think I'd let you go fight an Elder Dragon without a proper genius?
Zojja, I need you to know something.
I know. You blame yourself for Snaf's death. I blamed you for many years myself. But I blame myself if you went in and failed, and I could have helped. Snaf would have wanted me here.
Thank you.
You were saying, Kaith.
Aral was once the city of the human gods. Even after the deities quit this sphere, it remained a golden, shining place. Until the folly of man sank it beneath the waves. Yet worse was still to come. The Elder Dragon awoke and pulled ore from its watery grave and raised hordes of undead minions from the twisted wreckage. Now Zhaitan's minions infest this place. We must rise above them if we hope to confront the Elder Dragon.
We'll need every airship if we're going to succeed in this mission. We must salvage enough power cores to get this one up and into combat. If Tyria is to have any hope, we must finish what we started. We must destroy Zhaitan.
And with your help, we will.
One more thing. We have to thank you for bringing us back together.
I don't know what I've done.
You have led, by word and by deed. Without your example, we would never have reunited. I tried to force them. I was wrong. You have restored us.
Are we going to get started? Or just chat Zhaitan to death?
We should stay together. The Pact can guard the airship.
May you never dwell in darkness.
There's one to remember me by!
Foolish fleshling! You will wither before the weight of Weta! Zhaitan.
One down! Let's get that power core.
Low on endurance.
Almost there!
Not on my watch.
Eat my dust!
Perish and rot before Zhaitan!
Almost there! Get back here!
So rotten.
To kill rising. Almost there. Eat my dust.
That should be enough to get the airship aloft.
Get these installed and we can get aloft.
Captain, Orion Undead sighted. They're coming in fast.
Blast! Hold them off while we finish installing those cores. Cast off! We're lifting off!
Line 1, cast off!
Line 2, cast off!
Line 3, stand by. The witch is broken. We can't cast off.
Blast!
We're stuck. Someone has to stay behind to release the airship.
I'll do it.
No, Logan, we can't split up. Not this time.
Long ago, I failed all of you. I left you behind to fight. Now you need to leave me behind so you can carry the fight forward.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. For all of you, and for myself.
Fine, but if you get yourself killed, I'll hound you into the mists.
Form up on me!
He had to stay behind, for all our sakes.
We can't lose him, not after coming back together.
We have lost him again. Can we survive this?
A good death, but too soon.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've sighted gigantic minions of Zhaitan up ahead. Battle stations, prepare for combat! I'm taking the ship in. Get ready!
Strong.
Over here.
Commander, you've made it! We need your help. We're landing troops in Arah and engaging Zaitan's minions. Our transports and troops are getting shelled by enemy emplacements. We need someone to help clear a safe landing zone.
Almost there.
Oh, that had to hurt. I feel strong.
Almost there. Eat my dust.
Insects. You've chosen a terrible time to be heroes. Stagger before the power of the dragon.
Strong.
Zaitan will triumph. You will all serve.
Almost ready. Eat my dust.
Everything is prey for the dragon. Surrender. Accept your fate.
Almost there! Gaining adrenaline!
Dragon champions! Everywhere!
Let's just call it a target-rich environment.
Gaining adrenaline! I feel strong. Almost there!
More to go, I'm afraid.
Almost there!
Good.
All hands to your stations!
Gaining adrenaline! I feel strong.
for another attack.
Strong.
We've been hit!
She's coming apart!
Prepare to abandon ship!
Another ship coming in, and it's a huge one.
When it comes alongside, get aboard.
Abandon ship! Get to the larger vessel!
Everyone onto the other ship!
Come on, you laggards! We don't have all day.
Logan, you're alive!
You think I was going to let you go up against Zhaitan alone?
Logan, I'm delighted to see you're well. I thought.
I know. I got out by the skin of my teeth and hopped a lift with this ship. It's a new design.
Impressive. I think this is just what we need to take down a dragon.
Everyone to your battle stations. We're going in.
Did you miss me?
It's good to speak with you.
aside. I have this.
Excuse me, this is a mist-cooled tripartite Thought-Mathium energy.
Uh-huh, with a lead tracer array set for draconic energy. Who do you think designed it? I know how to handle this. I won't break it. Much.
Almost there. Gaining adrenaline. Almost ready. Urge to kill rising.
Yes! He carved its tail off.
It can't stay in the air.
Still dangerous. Watch yourselves.
Strong.
I won't go easy on you. Almost there.
Strong.
Take that! I'll get back here! Kill right, stand and fight! Almost there!
Strong.
Shake it off!
Strong.
Dust. Almost ready. My leg!
Strong. Strong.
Ready for action.
Armored up. The Elder Dragon is no more.
We have succeeded, but only by coming together to fight a greater foe. You have shown the way. We, and all of Tyria, are in your debt.
Strong.
Victory at last. With Zhaitan defeated, the corruption it wrought can be undone. The dragon's undead minions that still infest Tyria will now gradually be exterminated. One day soon, that plague will be but a memory.
Courage, skill, and friendship brought the dragon low. Let this day never be forgotten.
A victory that all Tyria can share.
This is not an ending. There are other dragons out there. Other battles.
You shambling fuzzball. Can't you just be happy?
I was being happy.
Will you return to your queen now, Logan?
No. Not until I know that Kryt is safe.
Meaning he's up for more fighting. See? Logan's happy too.
Snaf would be proud of us. Especially of you, Zojja.
Proud that we didn't screw up and plant our faces in the mud again, you mean? Well, I guess he would, at that.
So, who's next? Jormag, Primordus, Krokatoric?
As dawn scatters shadows, so we will destroy them all. We could not have done this without you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You can count on me.
Good. Because Air is right. The rest of the dragons are still out there, waiting.
So, tough guy. How the heck do
Remain strong. Hiding from the crowds, Traherne? That won't do. The world needs to see the Pact Marshals celebrating.
Not hiding, my friend. Thinking. Completing my wild hunt lifted a weight from me, but Zhaitan is still a terrible threat. Now that threat is truly gone, it feels like the sun has finally emerged after a cold, endless night. I can't help but wonder, what's next? Now that we've formed this unstoppable alliance and tempered it in battle, where do we take it?
To the next challenge, the next victory. There are more Elder Dragons to confront, and now we know how. We know they can be defeated. First, we celebrate. We won, Marshal. It would be a crime not to stop and appreciate that. Come on. There's an army of people and an ocean of libations waiting. All of Tyria deserves to share this triumph, including you. Join us.
The world owes you a great debt, Commander. As long as I am Marshal of the Pact, I will see that debt honored. My only regret is that I was not there to see Zhaitan fall. But I shall look forward to the Skalds celebrating your triumph. Congratulations, Commander. We've earned the right to set down our burdens for a time and celebrate. Zhaitan's defeat has saved many lives. More importantly, it has restored hope to a desperate world. The dragons are not stars in the sky. They can be counted. They can be fought. One day, we will kill the last of them. Only then will Tyria be safe. This is a new beginning for Orr, and for Tyria. A clear sky after a long storm. This is a dawn that Tyria shall never forget. This day is ours.
That looks valuable.